Hi viewers, Vanakkam, Vandanam, Namaskaram. You are watching Aha Namma channel. It's full and full education and entertainment. Watch the video carefully and learn it everything.
Linear equation. In this lecture, we will discuss about linear equation in one variable and linear equation in two variables are first degree equations. If I write 4x plus y is equal to 6, in this equation, there are three terms, 4x, y and 6. The x and y are known as variables, while 6 is the constant and 4 is the coefficient of variable x. The highest power of the variable x is 1, and the highest power of the variable y is also 1. Hence, all the variables in this equation have the highest power 1. Therefore, this equation is known as a one-degree equation or linear equation. Let me give you another example. 2xy plus 5 is equal to 10. This equation has also three terms, 2xy, 5 and 10. The term 2xy is considered as a one term. The power of x is 1 and the power of y is also 1. Hence 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Thus the highest power of this equation is 2. Therefore it is not one degree equation. Hence it is also not a linear equation. Now again if I write 3x plus 4yz plus xz is equal to 80. In this equation there are four terms. The power of first term x is 1. The power of second term y is 1 and the power of z is also 1. Hence 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Thus the power of second term is 2. The power of third term x is 1 and the power of z is also 1. Hence 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Thus the power of third term is also 2. So we can say that the highest power of this equation is 2. Hence it is neither one degree equation nor linear equation. Similarly, if I write 2i plus 4 upon x is equal to 10, can you guess the highest power of this equation? Let me calculate it for you. To simplify this equation, we multiply both sides by x. We get x into 2i plus x 4 upon x is equal to 10x. Here x and x are cancelled out. As a result, we get 2xy plus 4 is equal to 10x. Now there are three terms in this equation. The power of variables in first term 2xy is evaluated as follow. The power of x is 1 and the power of y is also 1. Thus 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Hence the highest power of first term is 2. So it is a second degree equation. Therefore it is neither one degree equation nor linear equation. Now let me give you one last example. 3a plus 4b plus 7c is equal to 8d. Can you guess its highest power? I hope so. There are four terms in this equation. The power of a is 1. The power of b is 1. The power of c is 1. And the power of d is also 1. Hence the highest degree of this equation is 1. Thus it is one degree equation as well as it is also linear equation. Now let me teach you that how can we solve linear equation in one variable. For example, If a linear equation 2x plus 20 is equal to 50 is given and we are asked to find the value of x, then it will be calculated as follows. Remember that this side of the equality sign is known as a left-hand side, while this side of the equality sign is known as a right-hand side. Now shifting plus 20 from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. As a result, the positive sign of 20 will be changed into negative sign. Hence 2x is equal to 50 minus 20, or 2x is equal to 30. Now dividing both sides by 2. 2x divided by 2 is equal to 30 divided by 2. As a result, we get x is equal to 15. Now let me give you another example. 30 minus y is equal to 2y. We know that there are 3 terms in this equation, but there are 2 terms in which there is the same variable, I mean y. Hence, we will arrange this equation in a way in which y should be made as a one term. Thus, we will shift minus y from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. As a result, we will get 30 is equal to 2y plus y, or 30 is equal to 3y. Now dividing both sides by 3. 30 divided by 3 is equal to 3y divided by 3. Thus we get y is equal to 10. Now let me teach you one advanced or multiple steps type of linear equation in one variable. 2 upon 3 into x minus 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. In this type of linear equation, first of all, shift the constant to one side and variables to another side. Thus, we are going to shift plus 4 from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. So, 2 upon 3 x minus 1 is equal to 5 minus 4. Or 2 upon 3 into x minus 1 is equal to 1. Now it is time to terminate 3 as a denominator. To do so, we multiply both sides by 3. 3 into 2 divided by 3 into x minus 1 is equal to 1 times 3. 3 and 3 is cancelled out. As a result, we get 2 into x minus 1 is equal to 3, or 2x minus 2 is equal to 3. Now again we will shift minus 2 from the left hand side to the right hand side. Thus we get 2x is equal to 3 plus 2, or 2x is equal to 5. So dividing both sides by 2, 2x divided by 2 is equal to 5 divided by 2. 2 and 2 are again cancelled out. As a result, we get x is equal to 5 divided by 2. Now let me teach you the solution of linear equation in two variables. For example, x plus y is equal to 8 and x minus y is equal to 6. Let I call this equation number 1 and I call this equation number 2. Now there are different methods of solving such type of linear equation. But I am going to solve this problem through a basic way. Now look at equation number 1, where the coefficient of y is plus 1. And then look at equation number 2, where the coefficient of y is minus 1. So if we add equation number 1 and equation number 2, plus y and minus y will be cancelled out. And we will get only x variable. And then solving one variable equation will be pretty easy job. Therefore, adding equation number 1 and equation number 2, x plus y is equal to 8 plus x minus y is equal to 6. Here plus y and minus y are cancelled out. We get 2x is equal to 14. Now dividing both sides by 2, 2x divided by 2 is equal to 14 divided by 2. As a result, we get x is equal to 7. Now what about the value of y? We can now easily calculate the value of y by substitution method, by putting value of x in either equation number 1 or in equation number 2. Let me first put the value of x in equation number 1 and then in equation number 2. Now equation number 1 is x plus y is equal to 8. We know that x is equal to 7. Thus putting x is equal to 7 in equation number 1. 7 plus y is equal to 8. Now shift plus 7 from the left hand side to the right hand side. Y is equal to 8 minus 7, or y is equal to 1. So the value of y is 1 and the value of x is 7. If you put the value of x in equation number 2, it will again give you the same value of y. Let me do it. We know that equation number 2 is x minus y is equal to 6, while the value of x is equal to 7. Hence, putting x is equal to 7 in equation number 2, 7 minus y is equal to 6. Now, minus y is equal to 6 minus 7, or minus y is equal to minus 1. Minus and minus sign are cancelled out. As a result, we get again y is equal to 1. Thus, we learn that either you put the value of x in equation number 1 or in equation number 2, it will always give you the same value of y.
Try and interpret this line. Charlie is twice as old as Dave. This means that Charlie's age is twice that of Dave's. Let's try to write this in a shorter way. Assume Charlie's age is C and that of Dave's is D. When we try to write phrases as equations, remember that the word is always means equal to. So we write an equal to after C. Twice Dave's age can be written as 2D. So C is equal to 2D is a shorter way to write this line. Here's the second line. Amar bought 5 pens more than the number of pens Ben bought. We can assume the number of pens Amar bought to be A, the number of pens Ben bought to be B. Amar bought can be written as A equals 5 pens more than some number. So we leave some space and write plus 5. 5 more than what? 5 more than the number of pens Ben bought, which is B. So A equals B plus 5 explains this line in a shorter way. Easy, you think? Now look at this line. Zara sold thrice as many pens as calculators. Pause the video and try to write the equation with P and C as variables. Breaking the line down, we can write thrice as many pens as 3P. As many as calculators can be written as equal to C. Thrice as many pens as calculators, right? Sorry, that's incorrect. Let's take an example. Say the number of calculators she sold is 10, so C will be 10 units. She sold thrice as many pens as the number of calculators she sold. So P will be 30. Does 3 times 30 equal 10? No. So P is equal to 3C is the correct way to write it. If C is 10, then P will be equal to 3 times 10, 30 units. 3C tells us thrice as many as calculators. Now we can move on to an actual example. The length of a rectangle is 2 more than its breadth. Find its length and breadth if its perimeter is 16 units. Let's name the length as L and the breadth as B. The length is 2 more than its breadth. This was the most important relationship in this problem. The length of the rectangle is 2 more than its breadth. We don't really need 2 variables here. Let's say the breadth is equal to x units. Putting x in place of b here gives us L as x plus 2. Now that we have established a relation between the length and breadth, let's move on to the second point. The perimeter is given to us as 16 units. So twice L plus B will equal 16 units. Yes, the perimeter is 2 times the length plus 2 times the breadth. As L is x plus 2 and B is x, we get this equation. Solving this, we get the value of x as 3 units. Don't forget, you are not asked to find the value of x. You are asked to find the length and the breadth. As B is x, it will measure 3 units. And as the length is 2 more than its breadth, it will measure 5 units. Always verify your answer. Length is 2 more than its breadth. That's correct. And 2 times 3 plus 5 does give us 16. So we can be certain that this is correct.
Thank you for watching AHA நம்ம சேனல். இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க.